Hey everybody, it's me, Grammy,
Xander.
and this is Xander's last day before he goes back to Washington. We have had a fabulous 2 weeks, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite thing?
Seen all the movies and stuff.
Did you like Hollywood?
Yeah, it's fine.
What did you like about
The hotel. Yeah, I mean, it was nice.
it? How was it nice?
It was fancy, I guess.
Hmm.
Big bed and stuff.
That's true, except you slept on the couch. Right. But anyway, but it was like 113 degrees there, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't
And
like
then,
it.
how'd you like Six Flags?
It was fine. Fun.
And it was what at Six Flags that you liked?
The roller coasters.
Okay. And then we went to four movies. And so we thought we would do a movie critique of the four movies. So let's start with Finding Dory.
Okay. So, do you want to
Go
go
ahead.
first?
No, you go first.
Okay. I liked Finding Dory because it was funny
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't like all like it wasn't like it wasn't like a sequel that was like trying. I mean, it didn't need to happen really. You know, like it. I mean, did Finding Nemo really need a sequel?
Oh, well, yeah.
No, yeah, it didn't need to happen.
Did you like it though?
Yeah, it was fine, but like it didn't need to happen though.
Well, I think you must have liked it because you saw it 3 times.
Yeah.
Once up in Washington, twice down here.
Mhm. And I liked it because it was really funny and it wasn't like it was no bad jokes really. Like, I mean, sometimes it wasn't that funny as like other Pixar movies, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the animation was really great.
Oh,
In
yeah.
the short before the movie Piper, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the bird.
Oh, yeah, the little short film before Finding Dory Piper. That was super cute.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was
Would you recommend people go see that movie?
yeah,
What rating did you give it?
like an 8.
8. Yeah, I liked it too. I think I liked Finding Nemo better, but I did like Finding Dory.
Yeah.
All 3 times I saw it. Anyway, okay, then we went and saw Independence Day
Mhm.
and Independence Day 2,
Resurgence.
Resurgence, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, what did you think?
That was pretty good. It was weird because like I don't know, it was weird. It's hard to explain. It was good. Actually, you know, I do like that movie because it was when it was when they tried to be funny, it
Mm-hmm.
usually worked. You know, like it wasn't like kind of but it wasn't boring either. And
Mm-hmm.
even though it was a long movie, for some reason with that movie, it didn't feel long to
Yeah.
me. Um, yeah, and it looks really nice.
Well, I
Like,
had never seen the first one, so I didn't have anything to compare it to, but
and
I
then
really liked it
and then we saw the first movie, and
at
then
home.
and then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she didn't like that one that much.
It was okay. It was a little cheesy.
Well, the second one was supposed to be cheesy too.
Yeah,
Like
but
at the
for
end,
some
let's kick
reason I
some
just
alien
really
butt. I mean, that's cheesy.
there was a lot more action in the second one, which I
Okay.
like. If I'm going to watch that kind of movie, I want action.
Anyway, so I would give like Resurgence
Mm-hmm.
like a 7.
Yeah, not to mention that Jeff Goldblum looked pretty good in the movie, if you ask me.
Yeah, and then I would give the first one like a 7.5.
Oh.
Because I like it better.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have anything to well, I did finally have something to compare it to. I like the second one better
Mm-hmm.
than the first one.
What's your rating?
Probably a 7,
Mm-hmm.
and on the first one maybe like a 5.
A 5. Okay. Anyway, what's the next movie?
Then we
No,
saw Now
no.
You See Me Too,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd never seen the first one, so I had nothing to compare it to again. But I really liked that one. Do you know how I really liked that? You know how I knew you knew that I really liked it. Why? Because when we went to the movies, what did I do?
You forgot.
I stayed awake. Okay.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. She fell asleep in like all the movies.
Yeah,
Even,
except that one.
yeah, except that one.
I
Even
did
though it was
not fall
like for
asleep.
2 minutes, still she fell asleep on all of them except that one.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like that
anyway.
movie because even though it wasn't funny throughout, it was really it was really intense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, it was like it kept
Suspenseful.
It kept you going, and not like just like it's so boring. Even
You
though
had
it
a lot
felt
of little twists and turns.
yeah, and the first movie, I mean, because I saw the first movie, the magic tricks sometimes actually made sense. In the second movie, it's like half of them are just like that's fake. But you know,
It's true. Yeah, the magic was pretty cool.
yeah, but the final act with the jet, I won't spoil anything. You know,
Yeah, don't say anything.
that was great. That was great. And then
It was worth seeing.
yeah, it was good. And I will give that one like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7. For sure. Maybe, yeah, I'd give it a 7.
And
then finally today, we went to see the BFG. Yes. And I slept through some of it. Yes, I did. At the very beginning. Well, not the very, very beginning. I watched the first part, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke back up again. And then I watched the rest of the movie, which was too long, in my opinion. I didn't like it. It was okay, but I liked the book better.
What's your rating?
5.
Anyway.
5 for the BFG. What about you?
Okay, so I actually like that movie, like almost everybody else. Like it was like pretty good, and I like it because the music was great. Same person that did like Star Wars and all that. And then I liked the effects, like
the special effects. Yeah,
like it looked real half the time, and then like the cinematography, like and like the land that they all walk on, like all the places that they explore was really cool. And then the girl was great. Like you don't see any good kid actors anymore, like barely.
Yeah.
You know, like you can tell there's like.
Oh, the little. I do have to say I like the little girl in the BFG.
Yeah, it's like cause
she was good.
Usually, kid actors are just like just reading their role and are just like overacting. It's really funny.
Right.
And that one was just kind of like
she was pretty
right
natural. She was natural.
And the giant, the BFG, was awesome. It was pretty good too.
But do you remember what you said about the ending?
Yeah, it was anticlimactic. I won't spoil anything there too, but let me just say it just kind of happens.
Yeah.
And then I forgot what happened at
but
the
that's
end.
why I gave it a 5. It went on and on and on, and then it just went boop.
Yeah.
So.
But and there is some fart jokes in that movie, but in that case, that was pretty funny.
Well, it would be to a kid, I suppose.
No, come on, it was funny.
It was.
And I don't like fart jokes so much, but I laughed at that one.
What rating did you give it? I gave it a 5. What'd you give it?
I'll give it like a 7.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Siskel and Ebert here. Anywho.
Steven Spielberg directed it too. So.
Yeah, he did, and I like Steven Spielberg. And it was okay. I mean, the images were great. It's just too long. I had a nice nap, though. Well, it was dark and cold.
Okay, but
it felt good.
End it.
Really? You're ready to go?
Well, okay.
So, did you enjoy your summer with your grandma?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Are you glad you came? Looking forward to the next visit? Who knows what we'll do next, right? You never know what the two of us are going to do. But we had a good time. He's going to be a teenager in a few weeks. 13. And yes, I made him do the video because I'm going to show comparison video from when he was really little. When we did one of our first, well, he wasn't really little, but he was like 4 or 5 years younger. Anyway, when we did one of our first videos, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm glad you came.
I'm glad too.
You're my buddy. I love you.
Love you too.
Peace.
Love.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Goodbye.